blood money, blood money, blood money. It's that blood money. So listen, I'm about to sing this shit though. Like, XL5th, keep it clean, rap star, make it dream. I know me, play a part, nigga, I been laying lean. I told bro, I been serving, I ain't talking about no damn pills. We be serving, all the fiends, all that white, all that mean, all they popping. Now I'm dropping, with it low, with the feds, better watch it, duck it. Now they said they on the low, I just watched the undercover, try to settle with the work. I don't got no time for jail, so I'd rather put in work. I could go rob all the spots, I could go drop when they lot, I could go park on the op. We gon' spend every day, I done lived that shit, I do not play no games. I feel little dirt nigga when he said watch you your homie. Niggas they leave you with worse in the gym, I know it's me when I keep it a buck. Niggas ain't moving their hand for a man, but niggas ain't never gotta watch who you trust. I see some shit from a snake nigga, that's why I rack the shit with a snake nigga. You don't know the difference between all the hate nigga, I can show you the fake nigga. Nah, I'm too real, authentic. What the fuck is everything authentic? I keep everything nigga brief, show me with the G nigga, I'm authentic. They don't know when I slide, I'm a real nigga, I can pull on the shit for the five. What's that blood money, all you hear nigga, all the gushing nigga when I slide, nigga. Pow, shot, all them young niggas are gon' try. They know me, I put in work to the B and to the M. I told bro, and that's that blood money, speaking when I spend. I know bro say it's me, get them call when you bend. Fuck it, call my dog, he gon' act like a Bruce. I told bro, go sell that lean, you know me, I put in two. I just sell the white and dough, you don't notice what I do. Chopping at it, rap star, I been ballin' for the who. Keep my savings in the bank, shit who box up on the money. Bitch, you check up on my closet, this shit full of money. I can try them cheddar blue, now they say who is you. Bitch, it's blood money 5th, now you know I come for you. Bitch, yeah, blood money, that's that blood money, bitch. It's that blood money, bitch. We throw so much money, bitch, and we gon' come for him. Bow, nigga, bow, bow.
Daalight, mobbing on Earth, boy. Showtime. Hey.
D-Mark got that heat.
Curtain call, let the show begin. I know it's hurting y'all the way I'm going in. I need a murder dog cover for the times I was killing shit and y'all ain't know it then. Working hard, long hours in the trap, in my bag like some dope again. It's that blue magic, no Nicky Bonds cut. Niggas know who I'm doper than. Everybody, old nigga, new nigga, only see a challenge in a few niggas. A lot of y'all can wipe the smile off your face on the mob, it ain't none of you niggas. I just put the switch on the new blicker, rapid fire spitting, it's a boost nigga. 2 street for a lot of you niggas, hard knocks, life, body 2 jigger. Back on my shit again, endurance, I tire him out like a Mitchell, and I'm about to put on that shit again. I was trying to be humble, but fuck it, I'm still a man. Do rap like a kilogram. They finna spin this up top like a ceiling fan. I'm about to pop like a trigger man. From that hustling stock, so I'm all about my dividends. It's showtime, I was trying to get rich in like no time. Underdog with a slow grind, had to run the shit up to a gold mine. Niggas hated like the whole time, now they kept the wave like a coastline. Yeah, these bitches fronted like the whole time, now they front row when it's showtime. Shit, boy, nigga pulling on the nigga, I should pull a Kevin, kick her in the titty. Now I'm being petty, baby, I'm just kidding. Going with your move, I ain't even tripping. I had groupie back when I was in the kitchen. Had 3 county catching what I'm pitching. Montana way, started with the dishes, out of town played, now the pocket trip. Real G's round me, we don't do the fiction. Niggas rub me wrong, it gon' be some friction, it gon' be a spark. I'ma stand on business, ain't no favorite op. I can't stand the niggas, they gon' lay in dirt. Candlelight visuals, face on the shirt. Now you get the pictures on 23. Now you get the scripture, homies, they gon' fly. They done got religious. I be outside, functioning with killers. Police outside, hunting for the dealer. Bitches mouth wide, hungry for a nigga. I ain't even dropped no money on the ticker. True player, I be turned with the ism. Bad bitches know the vibe I be giving. Fuck the haters and the lies they been telling. They'll make the news at noon 10 and 11. Showtime, it's showtime. I was trying to get rich in like no time. Underdog with a slow grind, had to run the shit up to a gold mine. Niggas hated like the whole time, now they kept the wave like a coastline. Yeah, these bitches fronted like the whole time, now they front row when it's showtime. Cheering for a nigga, showtime. I was trying to get rich in like no time. Underdog with a slow grind, had to run the shit up to a gold mine. Niggas hated like the whole time, now they kept the wave like a coastline. Yeah, these bitches fronted like the whole time, now they front row when it's showtime. Cheering for a nigga.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
What up, nigga? What the fuck is poppin'?
what's the word? What's the word? Hey man, say man, it's your boy DAA, man. Daalight TV. Back at y'all with another Mafia material Mobcast, episode number 6. I'm in here with my bro host, Romy World Pest. What up, world?
What up, what up, what up? Same old shit, you know how we do. Roll it up, light it up, talk our shit.
Yeah, man. So yesterday we left off or whatever with Snip 9, and I told y'all, you know, we had the Kodak Black interrogation video, and courtesy of 1090 Jake, aka Bobby Hill.
Then they say he was a snitch too, though.
They tried to say that he was a snitch. I actually did my due diligence on that. I gotta go over that case again or whatever and shit. I ain't even gonna speak to him, but I remember because I was gonna report on it and do this whole little scheme, and I had like the artwork done, and it wasn't even that. So yeah, but we could definitely get into that one day since we doing this shit now. I can kind of pull that shit up and we can do it tomorrow. But y'all know this dude Boston transplant. Well, I guess he's a transplant from Boston that ended up in Florida. Started blooding and shit, went to jail, you know, whatever. But anyway, we got the interrogation to Kodak, man. We just gonna get right into it, and we gonna determine what he did. So supposedly this shit is about some jewelry or something that got stolen out of the nigga crib, you know, whatever. But like, regardless, it's some stolen jewelry, and he hit the nigga who stole the jewelry or one of the people responsible, and now he in the interrogation room, and we gonna see how this shit go. So. Shout out to Royal in the chat. Shout out Money
Roy,
Jane.
what up, what up?
Canada in the building. You know what I mean? Yeah, in fact, yeah, what up, Money? And that's our first made member, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit, that's
member, made
Robin.
member and shit. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah,
What
that's
up?
Money Jane, man. That's a real shorty, a real Canadian legend, but I ain't gonna put her business out there. What's up, love? But yeah, so let's get into this Kodak shit. Now, I'm gonna blow this up a little bigger so y'all can see. Y'all see the timestamp on that shit or whatever is 8:47 p.m. So this is still October 14th. I just want y'all to peep that.
2015.
This way.
Yeah, 2015.
What's your name, bud?
Dyson.
What is it?
Dyson Octave.
Dyson Ate?
Octave.
Arcade?
I got his ID.
You do? Okay, perfect.
DIEUSON.
Okay. All right, I'm Detective Jacoby. I'm going to be handling the case, so give me a few. Let me figure some things out, and then I'll come and talk to you, okay? All right.
This nigga named after a vacuum cleaner. Nigga says fucking name Dyson.
Yeah, Dyson Arcade, some shit. I hear that.
Boy. Nigga mother named him after some shit that pick up dirt.
this your phone? It is?
Yeah.
Good up?
Get up.
Yeah. For now, I'll be in here to talk to you.
So we not.
Just stay. Listen. This is a consent form to provide DNA. Are you willing to provide us with
I
DNA?
don't care for that. I don't care what y'all need. I'll provide with anything. I just need my house is the one who got to get. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
My stuff got to.
It's. I'll be honest with you. It's not going to be concerning your house that we're here to investigate. Although that's being investigated too.
Yeah.
But this is about the other stuff with the kids.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Do you read, write, and understand English?
I read, write, and understand.
Okay. You finished high school, right?
Yeah, I finished 12th grade.
Okay.
I know I don't really want to look like a bad guy in this situation, but I know what I got out of, I took it out of the place a little bit. I didn't want to call police on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to call the police on the kids, even though what everything got my stuff. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even want to go to their parents and say, here, your son got my stuff. But even though I didn't even want to pull off with the kid, because I already know taking you against your will, that's what that kid out of gate. You know what I'm saying? That look like him. Yeah, he said he gonna take me where they stay at. To get, I spent $5,000 on a Cuban bracelet. I'm in here thinking like, I'm in here sleeping on the floor. I can't even sleep. I'm in here thinking like, I don't know if I'm going. I could go to jail for this. I just turned 18, so I could go to jail. I did hit the boy. I hit him because he was acting like he knew, and he was the boy who was taking stuff. And I hit him one time. I hit him in his face.
You on mute, nigga. You on mute, nigga.
I don't know how I did that shit. Yo, okay.
You good, you good.
Yo, so first and foremost, I'm gonna say, do y'all see the timestamp or whatever the nigga, you know what I mean, the shit jump. I'm not being in no goddamn interrogation. First of all, I'm not gonna be in an interrogation room in 5 minutes. Because as soon as the nigga come in there like they want to have a conversation, I want a lawyer. If I'm not arrested, I want to leave. If I am arrested, I want a lawyer. Simple, right? Second, I'm damn sure not finna tell you I hit nobody.
At all. I don't give a fuck if
Nobody.
I had the right or not. Man,
I am
not.
not even a violent person.
Nigga, I'm gonna sit there act like I don't even know I was there. Shit. Nigga, I don't remember that happening. I
Yeah,
don't even
what
remember being there. And that ain't even my house. Sir, your name is on the deed. Shit, somebody scamming. Nigga scamming. Fuck that.
I sleep in the park. If I knew I had a house, I had to been inside. You wouldn't even have found me. But yeah,
They'd have
so
said,
this
sir, we
clearly,
found you here. Shit, they came and got me out the park and put me here.
yeah, I was kidnapped for real.
He was about to take me to all the other kids. I did hit the boy. I was like, damn. I knew I could go to jail. At least if it would get ugly like that, I'll just forget about everything and take the loss. I ain't want to take the loss, but instead of just, I didn't want to do it with my people. I seen all my family looking at me. I don't even want it to be like that. You know what I'm saying? If we could trump it all, they could say, I'll let them keep it if it'll prevent me from even going to the police station. You know what I'm saying? But that's my
Hey,
safe.
yo.
My safe was, that made me know.
Hey yo, well, you know what's so fucked up? I've been hearing this nigga Kodak on interviews and talking this shit so long that even when he sound fucked up like that, I actually start understanding this
Or I understood everything that nigga said.
nigga. What the fuck did that say about me?
Nigga, we fucked up.
I just served too many fiends. That's why I understand that nigga. Shout out to Yak, man. Well, not yet. The verdict is still we're still out on the verdict. We don't know. We know you fucking up. You telling on yourself right now. So far, you ain't tell on nobody yet. You just fucking yourself over.
Shit, usually
I know
videos
how
like
I
this
know
come out,
that.
he done told. 10 years
Yeah,
later,
yeah. Hell yeah. Hold on. We're gonna go to so it's a part where hold on, because they got it all. Oh, wait. So the sheriff asked, so this is the part where the sheriff asked him for the DNA. Nigga asked him. Wow.
Right here is
Then
DNA.
what that
Alright.
means was,
You know what DNA is?
yeah, I know it then.
Alright.
Fingerprint and all that other stuff.
Well, what they're gonna do, he's gonna swallow your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? And honestly, it's gonna go towards the case concerning you and the kids.
Yeah, but what's this saying? I know I hit him.
I'll read it to you. It says, and it's up to you to consent or not. If you're gonna let us do it,
I'll do it.
All right, let me read it to you first. All right, how do you pronounce your first name?
Dyson.
Dyson.
Yeah.
Dyson, and Octave, right? How do you spell your last name?
OCTAVE.
T-A-V-E. Why does it say E-V-E?
It's like that on my ID. It be different. My school is, but it's ABE. That's the right way.
I, Dyson Octave, hereby freely and voluntarily consent to provide Broward Sheriff's Office
He definitely be in the
mouth
chat
swab
patty,
specimen and/or blood sample, not blood sample, for typing, comparison, and/or other analysis or comparison that the Broward Sheriff's Office deems necessary. Listen to this. This is the important part. So the first part says swabbing your mouth. We're not going to take blood. Okay? The second part, this is important. I have been fully informed that these results may be used against me in a court of law. And I fully understand, pay attention, don't worry about that phone. This is important. And I fully understand that I have a right to refuse to give the sample. So that sample,
I just want to act accordingly to it. I just cooperate all the way.
the sample
Could be
is against you in the court of law.
Yeah.
Okay, you understand that and you have a right to refuse it.
Yeah.
The last part says, I have read or
I
I
understand.
read it to you and understand the above statement and I consent to provide this sample of my own free will without any threats or promises having been made to me.
Yeah.
Did anyone threaten you?
Mhm.
Did anyone promise you anything besides?
If I don't,
Right.
I don't even want to refuse to look like the jackass here because my stuff got taken. What's the sample? What's that gonna? How could that be using against me by what, sir? By my spit? By my stuff? Could that prove that it's my bracelet?
We're
Or
not
what?
talking about the bracelet here.
What is this?
We're talking about the incident between you and the kids.
I hit him. I did hit the boy. Nobody even told the boy I hit the boy. He just told me where all the kids is at. The boy he was trying to run, he know he took the stuff, sir. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably older than him by 1 year or a couple months. I just turned 18 years old. The only reason why I probably look like the bad guy because my tattoos and gold, but this is just an image I'm portraying for my music. I make music. Every time they see me, they throw it up at me. Oh, what's up? But they still stolen stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But this how I know. Even when I ride my waveboard. You know the waveboard that look like a ripstick? It look like a ripstick. I'll be out the door riding it. I'll see them like they look like. I ain't noticed it until now. It look like they not throwing the football. It's just they outside the door, but they ain't doing nothing. You know, I'm looking at them like, okay, they look like they don't even do stuff like this, but you can't even.
So they asked this nigga for the DNA. He's sitting there telling them a whole story. Now here's the shit. For them to want DNA, that means like he really fucked old boy up, huh?
he probably shot that nigga. That's when they gonna want some DNA.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Nigga, they ain't asking for no DNA if you snuff a nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck are they trying to?
They're trying to lock him up for shooting him. That's what they're trying to lock him up for. So
okay. So look,
I
nah,
don't
go
think
ahead.
he told. I don't think he's telling. I think his ass trying to get out that shit. Because what it sounds like, he's saying he hit him, and this nigga asking for DNA. They ain't asking for no DNA because you don't put hands on a nigga.
So look, I'm reading the timestamp shit. Y'all can see it on it. So he named the people who broke into his house. Cause now this shit is all about some stolen jewelry. So
I know that. You know what I'm saying? But my intention wasn't to do it. It wasn't. I didn't even want to hit him. I flished at him 100 times before I hit him. Before I finally just hit him, just so he could see that I'm serious about it. You know, I didn't even want, even their parents, all the kids' parents, it was different sets of kids. The girl, she looked like, she finally took, because she didn't want, it's like she gave me that look like, I know you Kodak, I don't have nothing to do with this. I'm going to tell you everything. That was she put me, okay, I know where he is. I know where Lewis, so they told me a lot, Marvin, Lewis, Sylvan, and Warren. I don't know the kids, I don't even care about them. How I know their names? Because they told me what happened, you know what I'm saying? If
we're talking
if it
about.
is going to be a big thing, I'll try it. And that's my stuff. I spent $5 on it. You know, I ain't want to call police. I ain't want to call police on them. I ain't want to call police or go to their house. Even when all the kids' parents was at the door, I'm like, okay, it's okay. I'm talking to them with respect. I know this your son. I'm stopping for them. Ain't even. I know how it seemed, though. I can't even, because I did that. I pulled all this in.
Well, it's up to you to sign it or not.
But I'm saying, what?
This ain't super
Tell me
gremlin.
about everything else. I'm going
So
to
what?
jail or something.
I said this ain't super gremlin.
I'm going.
Shit.
I ain't hear what you said.
I said this ain't super gremlin. He ain't super gremlin right now.
Nah, this ain't big snipe.
Uh,
this big mouth.
he he steal that shit before it turned into the gremlin.
Like, bruh, this shit already done gone on like past, like he done been up here whatever 10 minutes and said a
Yeah.
lot. And this shit is about an hour long. We ain't even finna go. We finna like go through the parts and shit. But yeah, this nigga Yak tripping, but like, because at this point, hold on, I want to see what happens with the DNA shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, they only asked for DNA because he shot that nigga. Yeah, it's probably because where he shot a nigga. I knew he said he hit him in the
Yeah,
face.
all right. He said, okay, so this part right here, here, he gonna have to
Tell me
be.
about
He got
everything else.
jail now.
I'm going to jail or something. I'm going to jail.
More likely than not.
With what? For what? Kidnapping?
Well, at this point,
Kidnapping.
um,
Oh shit! Whoa! What?
Yeah, they trying to do some bullshit. That's why he said they're talking like that. You know, they try to do some
Hey,
bullshit.
but nah, son. Cause look, I'm gonna ask for the lawyer anyway. That's just how I was taught. That's what I know, and that's what always worked, right? Here's
Yeah,
my
see,
shit.
but they got him confused right now. Go ahead, go ahead.
But my thing is, even if I am confused, bro, if I even think that they trying to talk anything about kidnapping or DNA and shit, even if I like fucked around and I'm loaded, I'm high, like I don't get high like that, but you know, in his situation, bro, it's certain words that are sobering to a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? When the
Hmm.
police, like when the niggas start asking for DNA and shit, that's sobering. When the
Yeah,
niggas
that would have
start
woke me
telling
up right there.
like, kidnapping and shit, or I think it might be a kidnapping and shit, that's sobering. You know, like we all seen the shit where nigga be on the first 48, clearly this nigga high off or whatever and shit. As soon as the nigga come in there and say murder,
Them niggas sit up.
like
everything changed.
what?
The niggas go from Clark Kent to Superman.
You snap out that shit real quick. Ain't a perk strong enough in the world to keep your ass sedated and you hear that shit.
The niggas can hit some opium and still gonna bounce out. Fuck that.
Real.
But yeah, right there, I could tell they got confused from what he said. He thinking he going in there because they gonna ask him about what the fuck happened. They switched that shit on his ass like, nigga, we need DNA. You got all this other shit. So he kind of confused. He like, what the fuck going on? Then he just started talking too much.
He feeling like he in there, like he feeling like he the victim in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
That's all crazy shit. I feel like watching this shit, the code is the code, all that. But at the end of the day, you really got a nigga in here that feel like he the victim, like he the person who got fucked over, and he just was trying to get out of whatever he was into. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is why, you know, if you in the streets, it's not good to do hard drugs and shit because you got to be on point, my nigga. Not just for a nigga trying to do something to you, but you might have to be aware enough to not answer some questions. But yeah, this shit, that shit crazy. Like, he trying to.
Just call the police out. What could the other detectives come talk to me and son too then? What I gotta do for me not even stepping over that when it's my stuff that got. But if I see it, I gotta take the loss. I'm gonna take the loss and just. And one call, I'm taking 2 losses, 3 losses. I did, sir. That's why I've been arrested for other stuff.
As a juvenile?
Yeah, juvenile.
A lot or just a little bit?
3 full-time.
Felony.
That was felony. But I just turned 18, sir. I ain't even living that life no more. I'm not lying to y'all. I want to tell the 100% truth. I hit the boy. I did.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I did that. I pulled off with the kid. Before I pulled off, they came by my house with all my mom, everything. Man. The boy who told me everything, he black, he Haitian, I'm Haitian. He stayed right by me. I stayed 3315, he stayed 3318. Before I pulled off, I let him out the car first after he told me everything. But when he came back around my mom and everybody else, they said, nah, let him tell you. I didn't even want him to rat in front of to his homeboys in front of him and let him see that he the one who told. So then finally they took me where all of them was at. But I seen in his face, he's looking like, damn, you set me up, like you took me around him. Now they gonna hate him or whatever. But I took him. And he told them what he said, everything that he said again. And I got it on voice memo. I got it on recording on everything he said. That them boys, they took my stuff. I'm just so confused. That's why I'm sitting in here. I'm like, dang, I know I could go to jail for this, but then at the same time, I'm the one whose stuff got took. But at the same time, I can't complain. Then at the same, I don't know. It's like it's crazy though, sir. I signed for this, so I'll let y'all take my swab. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all take my swab, but I don't even feel like I deserve to go to jail. I don't feel like that, but even though I should, everybody will say that. But honestly, right now, I don't feel like I deserve it because it wasn't even all that how it was. The outside looking in, everybody had probably got blown out of proportion or whatever. It wasn't even all that shit. I was still in the area of my house right there. I seen everybody parents, even the lady slapping her son like she know that these kids bad. I don't got it. You know, she like, oh, Fato, is speaking Spanish. The little girl with the red shirt, with the Chico, she was talking to me like she wanted to help me. The little black boy, he wanted to help me. He probably went with the little right here. I just hadn't even him. But he, one of the boys, took my stuff. I don't know, sir.
But this is
Yeah.
like, I need to decide this, then we'll come back because you're not free to go.
He exhausted.
Okay, you don't have to. You understand that, right? It's up to you. But I need.
Yo, you know how like you just feel like you said all you can say.
God damn.
Yo,
That nigga
nigga
started
like,
talking. Nigga started talking, so he fell out. God damn. God fucking damn. That nigga talked, he fell the fuck out. That shit there, man. That nigga done gave
yo,
that nigga done gave addresses, then gave dialogue for other languages, all
oh,
kinds of shit in this motherfucker.
he done spoke Spanish, all kind of shit. This the Mafia material Mobcast, nigga.
That ain't
How
super
this shit,
gremlin at all, man.
I would have called for a lawyer for
Who that was?
sure and refused to talk to them until one there for sure. But probably, damn, he's just fidgety and talkative. Yo, that's the real shit though. But like,
This shit crazy.
man, son, like, damn, he just started rambling and shit. That's that junkie shit though, for real. Like that shit the fiends be doing when they get booked. And I think,
They just start telling all kind of shit, man. God damn.
oh, so this is where the nigga signed for the DNA. He agreed to the DNA, nigga.
But I need to know, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna sign.
We'll have someone from crime scene come in. After he takes that, I'm going to come in with the lead detective.
Yeah.
And she's going to read you Miranda rights. And then we'll be able to have a dialogue. I understand we can go back and forth. I can ask you questions. You can say what's on your mind if you wish.
This shit done went into the next day. He done talked so fucking much.
What y'all mean? How was looking at for me, and
God
so I
fucking
have
damn.
one side of things, and I won't just be sitting here thinking, what if, I don't know.
I can tell you this right now,
I'm not free to go. I see that I'm not free to go, but do I got any bit of hope? Because I wouldn't have hope. Because it's not, I ain't put no gun in the situation. I ain't doing all nothing. I could say dump the jury and let them keep it.
So if he ain't shooting, what the fuck he doing all this other shit for?
I was supposed to be in New York too. You could look through my phone. I signed to Atlanta Record.
Listen.
Yeah, but I wasn't even trying to be saying all that.
Listen.
I was supposed to be. You could look through my phone, look at the flyer. I was with Jose Guapo. I'm signed to Atlanta Records. I got my everybody number on my phone right now. You could script search it. You can see everything I do. YouTube, 2 million views, all that. Over 2 million views.
Yeah, you're a little bit too late with all that, nigga.
I got more.
You on mute, nigga. You on mute, nigga.
I tell he doing the Blue Da Vinci now. Blue Da Vinci's.
Yeah, man. You supposed to
And
say all that first and then shut the fuck up.
he was doing the Cliff Poe before. They hit me in my head. I got hit one time. He said we both Haitian. Cliff, that's who hit you?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh shit. That's how you got
God
kicked out of
damn,
Dipset.
Cliff.
That's how you got kicked out of Dipset. He was Dipset backup dancer. He got kicked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mixtapes, I ain't even really have to be saying all that. That's why they know.
Oh god.
Saying is gonna stop me going to jail if I'm going to jail. It ain't gonna stop me. But how but I ended up at 9 o'clock going to jail. Instead, I could have been moved. I stopped everything from going, blood and all for my 2 bracelets. I knew that would have been on my mind on the plane. My 2 bracelets. I wasn't even gonna feel good performing in front of all these people in my 2. But I wasn't gonna let it kill my whole life. But I still acknowledge it. Like it's still something. Like $5,000 worth of jewelry. Anyway, if I'm gonna take the loss, I'm gonna take the loss. But I'm not
Your
just
boy
gonna
gets squeaky.
sleep on it and just take it right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't even, this ain't even me right now to be flipping out like this, but it's just, I don't even feel like I deserve to go to jail right now, seriously. But if I could just go home and say forget it, I'll forget it. I see my parents, a lot of people don't know me and they seeing me like that. They done with seeing me like that. Last time I got I just turned my life around and I pulled up, I moved, signed, and then I fully moved up, I just signed the paper, and I was straight, no more crime, no nothing. Like, now look.
Hey, you know what we should have been doing? We should have been counting how many times that nigga head hit the desk.
Word, dude.
You should have been. We could have made it a contest, like keep track of how many times you hit the head.
That nigga talking so much, this nigga done fell out a few times.
That nigga mouth telling his brain, nigga, we tired.
That nigga tried to knock some sense into himself.
Oh my God, Wait, hold on, because I'm gonna blow this shit up. It's time for the screenshot. This is definitely gonna be a couple. He gonna call it he was tired.
He was tired. Yeah, I got some
Not with
explaining
the
to do.
R. Just tired. So look, okay. So this is where they take his DNA.
So we don't want that to be you, okay?
What that mean right there, R2 print?
Is that means I wrote the wrong name down?
1090 you made this shit easy.
Alright, so I'm sorry, what's your full name?
Oh, that's not clear. The reason why I'm just so confused and stuff, because my
first name for me?
got took it, you know what I'm saying? Even though I
Nigga really named after a fucking vacuum cleaner.
But look, he changed his name. His legal name now is Bill Kahan Capri. That's why all that Kill Bill shit when he was doing the albums and all that. Nigga crazy, man. I was locked up when all this shit was going on.
D-I-E-U-S-O. I'm not trying to be a
D-I-E-U-S-O-N. S-O-N. And that's your first name or your last name?
Yeah, that's my first name.
Okay.
My last name, O-C-T.
O-C-T.
A-V-E.
A-V-E.
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure I get your name right. Do you have an ID card or driver's license somewhere? It's somewhere here in... It's not in your
I
pocket.
know what I did. I went out of peace. I went out of peace.
DNA
I know that. I wasn't absolutely right, but my intention wasn't wrong. Before I pulled off with him, I knew that this would be, it's like this is weird. You can kill me. But when he told me everybody who stole my stuff, when he stayed right by me. My house is 3315. His house is 3318. The black boy. I'm on there and say, okay, then take him to where the boys stay at, if you know who stole it. So he took me to where, but if you guys wasn't there, how it seems, how it looks like I didn't involve no gun, no crime, no nothing. I rap, that's why it look. I look like the bad guy in the situation with my goals and my tattoos. But this is just the image I'm trying to portray for my music, you know what I'm saying? I'll put something in New York right now, you can look at my phones, I'll put the perform, I'll sign to Atlantic Records. But you can not see right now, I'll drop the situation if that'll save me from going home. 'Cause I know if it would, that it could get ugly for me. It could get ugly.
No, sorry.
It could be a killing.
How do you pronounce your first name?
Dyson.
Dyson. All right.
Yeah.
I need to take some photos
All
of
right.
you. Okay, if you
Yeah.
can stand up for me. I'm gonna look for this chair.
My accumulated basically worth $5,000.
Do me a favor. Can you turn that way without up here? You know what? It'll be better.
I'm so confused because it's like my stuff. Turn around.
Yeah, try and face this way. I know you don't have a whole lot of room with that. There we go. That works a lot better.
You need to leave?
No, you're good.
They take pictures.
All right.
So could I drop this? I don't even
Oh,
want to
can
make
you
it
leave your head for a second?
with my bracelets. I'm looking at
Can you
you.
look at me just hands down at your sides, fine? I'm gonna move around you because you're a little bit immobilized. If you want to be out of here.
Yeah. I feel like I don't need to take good judgment, honestly. I can't be the bad guy in this situation. Even my whole family, they look sad about my stuff that I lost. They look like so upset. I hit
found it.
I hit him one time. You want me to found?
Yo, I think I found it. Part where it say Kodak agreed to give a statement. Shit at 40. Yup.
I know you read right on the same.
I, Dyson Ortiz, have read the statement of my rights or have had it read to me, and I understand what my rights are. With these rights in mind, I am willing to make a statement and answer questions without intertwining, the word present. I understand that I can stop answering questions at any time. No threats or promises have been made to me. I understand and I know what I am doing, and this statement will be used in a court of law against me.
Sign here. I'm gonna tell you.
Yo, either he been arrested so many times that he memorized that shit, or he actually read better than Floyd Mayweather, nigga.
Word. I know
He
one
read the
thing.
shit out of it.
I know one thing. He talked very well.
Yeah, like he talk a lot.
That's for damn sure. That nigga talk more than his body can handle.
Hey, the only thing that could have made him shut up is Ebro.
Word, dude. At least we know one place he ain't gonna talk. That's the motherfucking radio station.
Yeah, he'll shut down on the goddamn. He'll shut down on the interviewer. Oh man, this is crazy. But right now, at this point it's 1:34 a.m. So this shit had picked back up at like 12:46 or something like that, 12:49. So he almost in there an hour and shit, man. He done gave some mouth swab, took
Nah,
pics.
nigga,
He
that nigga
giving
been
this.
there the whole. That nigga been there a whole fucking day, nigga.
Yeah,
It was the
well, yeah,
14th.
but I mean, I'm talking about since he been talking, like I'm
Oh
saying
yeah.
he been talking for an hour, but he been in that bitch, yeah, like. See, I would have put they whole little waiting game up and shit. As soon as I asked for a lawyer, like, yo, you need to get somebody in here. What are you talking about? But oh man, this shit. He must not had that dude that knew Trump yet.
Word.
That nigga would have never let this nigga go out like that. Like, where's my client at?
That nigga
Oh,
went there and
this
shut it
shit.
all down.
I'll let you with this statement is looking like. What he gonna say?
So the way you read that was very, you got good fluency, so that tells me you're very intelligent, and one of the reasons why you probably rapping is because you're a good writer.
But ain't no bad in me. This why I just put, it's like,
So it's 1:31.
1 o'clock. It was everything. I just turned 18 to
Oh shit.
go to jail. I mean, I just turned 18 in January. I'm about to go to jail for what? The kidnapping?
Yo, hey, yo, this is fucked up.
Yo.
It's on the clock, bro.
God
Yo,
damn.
I gotta say this though, right? Yo, that nigga, and I mean, I'm not going to, I'm a Gemini and shit. I ain't tell you that nigga, yo, bro, that nigga jumped out to the core because it's like the realization that, God damn, nigga, we've been. This nigga right here, but and he probably only know the time that he got arrested. Like, around what time it was when they picked his ass up. He ain't been keeping track. Like that nigga still think it's the 14th.
Word. Whole my
uh,
motherfucking day.
damn.
Whole another day, nigga.
uh,
And I didn't even grab no kid and put no gun. I didn't even do all of that, Nicky, but it's that's what it is. Look.
You
Can I
know,
talk? Is it any way this could change?
okay.
I'm telling the truth.
That nigga said,
I
okay.
hit the boy. I did do that. I hit him one time. Everybody out the door. I didn't. Hey, no, you gotta come. You want me to kill you? I ain't do none of that. I ain't do none of that.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's start
By one by
because
one.
we're-
One by one.
Right,
I'll tell you whatever.
We're just talking about the kids right now.
Alright.
To be fair to you, tell me about the burglary and what happened. This is official.
It's helping me in any way. No,
I don't-
nothing is helping me.
Listen,
I'm
be
telling
honest.
you
Listen to me.
everything, regardless.
Listen to me. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to tell you right now,
Yeah.
okay, you're not gonna go home. That I'm being real with you. Okay? I'm not gonna sit here and BS you. That's number
No matter
one.
what I say.
Listen to me. Number two,
Yo.
if you choose to explain yourself,
I'm scared.
it'll
That
probably
nigga
help
told
you
the
out.
nigga said you not gonna go home. Let you know that now.
yeah.
Yo. That nigga said you not gonna go home. Let you know that now. Oh shit.
You should have been told that nigga that shit. Oh man, wait. All right, so it says detective asked about the burglary. What the fuck? Hold up. Okay. Check.
Yeah.
Let's start
By one by
because
one.
we're-
One by one.
right.
I'll tell you whatever.
We're just talking about the kids right now.
Alright.
To be
That
fair,
nigga said I tell you whatever. That what he said?
Hell yeah. That nigga said I'll tell you whatever. One by one.
Yo. Yeah. This nigga.
This ain't super gremlin at all, man. It ain't super gremlin at all.
Nah, man. Not King Snipe, man.
tell me about the burglary and what happened. This is official.
It's helping me in any way. No,
I don't-
nothing is helping me.
Listen,
I'm
gonna be
telling
honest.
you
Listen to me.
everything, regardless.
Listen to me. And I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to tell you right now,
Yeah.
okay, you're not gonna go home. That I'm being real with you. Okay? I'm not gonna sit here and BS you. That's number
No matter
one.
what I say.
Listen to me.
Yo.
Number two, if you choose to explain yourself,
I'm scared.
it'll probably help
That
you
nigga
out
said
later
number
on.
two.
You understand what I'm saying? But as far as right now,
Oh
you
shit.
know what I mean?
Yo. Hey, yo, this nigga right here. Hey, yo, you know what the crazy shit is? This nigga basically sat here and played good cop, bad cop all by himself. And he was like real cool in the beginning, but he let that nigga talk like
Yo.
now. Like, yo, all right, so look. Dog,
Yo, that nigga said you're not going home. Just being real with you.
I'm not gonna bullshit you.
Yo, oh shit. Yeah, that
Yo,
nigga said
this is
that's a
so
one.
fucked
Nigga
up.
said it's two. This nigga got a list of reasons why this nigga ain't going home.
You got a list of reasons why your night is fucked up. Oh my god, bro.
Based on the statements that were given and everything else, I'm just being real with you. You understand what I'm saying?
I should just call the police and
That's what I'm telling you. Call them for what? You're talking about that burglary. When did the burglary happen?
look. Let me explain to you about my stuff.
By the way, just so you know,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna let you explain.
I'm recording whatever.
I spoke to your
Yo,
mom.
speak the one you spoke.
I took a statement from her earlier. So she broke down some things too. And we'll talk about that. But tell me about the burglary when you discovered that your house might have been broken into and the expensive jewelry, was taken. It looks like it's hurting your heart on that. I don't have 5Gs laying around.
I always call it. I took them on the week one time.
When was that?
This
This morning?
not this morning.
Monday or Tuesday?
Maybe Monday morning.
Monday morning? Okay, that's what she said.
See, if by me like saying Monday and stuff, don't take none of that and be precise.
Okay,
I'm being precise with the details.
Okay, fair enough.
Like if I say Monday and I wasn't right, don't take me for a lie.
I'm not gonna
You know
hold
what I'm
you to
saying?
that.
Okay, so now look, Monday morning, like since I took my mom to work, after I took my mom to work, I went to Waffle House, got me something to eat, and I'm out to go to sleep. I'm out to get that down. It's about 6 in the morning. Last time I remember when I just got my 2 bracelets.
When did you buy them?
I took the one bracelet I bought that last year,
How much was that one?
3,000. But the other bracelet on my right wrist that I wear on my right wrist, both on 12.5 millimeters, one on like 19 grams. You know what I'm saying?
So how much did you pay for the second one?
1950 from Stacks and Days.
1,000?
Yeah, 1,000,
Okay.
950.
Okay.
But both of them about the same.
Okay, so everything came up to about $5 grand.
About 5 grand.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
So-
I bought that one way separate from the total. But I still got my people in exchange.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
So you take your mom, you go eat Monday, and then you
I ain't
say,
take her to eat. I took her to
no,
work.
to
And then I
work,
went to Waffle
and you
House.
go eat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then when I came back home, after everything, I noticed the last picture I took with my stuff was at 2:40 a.m. I'm looking through to see when I backtrack, just to backtrack. You know what I'm saying? So I see. But okay, when I come, when my auntie, she take me all the kids to school. And that's when I noticed. Well, I didn't notice then, but that's when I went to sleep. That next day, that's when everything had to be gone. But it had to be. I had to go a whole day without it before I noticed
So
it.
between Monday and Tuesday.
It had to be missing without my consent before. Cause I
Okay.
remember when I was trying to go in my safe that night. See, I don't know when it got took, so I can't be
Shit.
precise with a date. But I remember one night when
So look, you get to the part where
I
he
was trying
start
to
really
play with
naming
my
names.
safe.
So it's a nigga named Marvin. He said he named Marvin. Yeah, this is it right here.
Country. And that scared him out the gate. He just told me everything. But I just
What
let
did he
him.
tell you?
He told me
Oh, nah, wait, hold on.
Marvin, Lewis, Sullivan, and Juan. That's what he told me. But I ain't say where Juan or I'm gonna call the police or none of that. He said Marvin, Lewis, Sullivan, and Juan. I
First he
said,
said,
you 100% sure? Because no one just tell me that just to tell me. He said, you 100% sure? He told me in the morning, this, that, all the other stuff. You know the fat boy came in here? Did he come in here?
The Haitian.
I'm Haitian. Ain't he Haitian? I'm Haitian. He stay right by me. You know, that's how we went to politicking like that. Like, you Haitian, I'm Haitian.
Parlay Creole?
With me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably could have.
And he does too?
We didn't go to speaking Creole, but it was
just
so
straight. Okay.
we straight. You gonna tell me everything. I'm not even gonna let you take you where they at, so they can see that you the one who told them.
Right.
But at the end, I'm more armed than everybody around to say, no, take him to where they stay at. He the one who showed me where everybody stayed. You saw that. Okay, when he came back around the corner, this time with a friend, after I let him go.
Do you know the friend? Have you seen the friend before?
I seen his friend's face,
How
just
does
that
the friend
time.
look?
I knew he had a chain on, he was black, he was a little taller than him. That was my first time seeing him that day.
So the friend comes around the corner, you said?
Yeah, with him. After he already told me everything and I recorded everything, you know what I'm saying?
Well, what did you record it on?
I recorded on my phone. With my phone that you just run. You could hear it on my phone. I wasn't saying no gun, no kill you. I even started saying at the end, oh yeah, just in case if I bring it to the police. Because I was telling my friends, this could go either way.
Did he know? Okay.
I said this could go either way. With the police is like I got justice, or I could take it to your mom, or it's like I know either way it is. Even if I don't even have to call police. If police come later on, I know that I'm not really in the wrong. You know, because my stuff got taken. So then, but what I was saying on the phone, even after he started telling me, I started saying stuff like, oh yeah, no gun, da da da. Just so if y'all hear it, y'all know that I didn't have no gun. I didn't do it like that. I was just doing it. So this is my evidence of my stuff. Even my family was surprised that I found out. I don't know if that's just how serious it was. But even my family was just like, damn, how you just found out like that? Like, who got your stuff? So I let him go. When he came back around the corner, my family member said I should take him to the boys. So just say bump it, rat him out. But I didn't even want him to feel like that, like I had to bring him around his friends. But anyways, he brought me to the, who was the first person he brought me to? Probably the first place he brought me to. He brought me outside like over there by the trailer park. All the little girl with the red shirt, I've been seeing her earlier. I asked her by myself, do any houses around here get breaking into? I asked her and like two other people, and they said no. I ain't say my house. I ain't want people thinking my house just got broken into. I just said, do anybody's house get breaking into? They said, nah, that's it. But then later on, they happen to end up knowing Marvin, Lewis, and Selvin too. But every time I see me, hey, Kodak. They just search my and stuff if you want. They are like, I'm the rapper and stuff. They be like, oh, what's up? I'm like, damn. Like, y'all want to cooperate. They happen to end up knowing Marvin, Lewis, and Selvin too. But every time I see me, hey, Kodak. They just search my and stuff if you want. They are like, I'm the rapper and stuff. They be like, oh, what's up? I'm like, damn. Like, y'all want to cooperate with me, just let me know. Y'all just show me whatever. So they all just, okay, hopping in the car with me. I'm not doing nothing. I ain't, even when I see their parents, I'm stopping for their parents. Oh, they good? So I don't want y'all even thinking like that. But I'm respect, because it's your kids. So I'm like, okay, boom. Marvin house, when I went to his house, his dad and his mom still out the door. And we're sitting there for a little minute talking. They was letting me talk to this son however I want. Even one of them, that kid going though, he didn't have nothing to do with it. But he was in a car with a basketball in his hand. And his parents stopped me at one stop sign around there. I just...
Whoa.
God damn, that nigga talking, boy. That nigga ain't stopped from doing shit.
Yo. So listen. We're gonna get this. So clearly you telling on Marvin. It's a part here where it say okay, it says Pettis or some shit. He named somebody who put the victim in the car. So the kidnapping shit. So
Damn, he told on niggas who took his shit and the niggas he kidnapped niggas with. God damn.
Rap nigga, huh?
People.
Tito?
Yeah, he don't rap.
He Spanish?
Nah, he black. But he wasn't even at my house.
Dude
He
with
just...
long dreads?
He got dreads. He ain't do nothing.
Remember, I spoke to your OG.
He didn't do nothing.
What does he go by?
I hit him.
What does he go by? That's the same dude in your video, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's, we know what time it is, man. You're a popular dude. He's
Yeah.
sitting right there.
I
in the
wasn't
middle.
gonna try to tell you, oh, I know that's what get me out of, you know, but
No, but
anything ain't gonna
listen,
save me, though.
listen,
Nothing.
dude. I need to talk to that dude.
Nothing not
Where's
gonna
he
save me.
from? Deerfield or Boca?
He don't stay, I don't know where he stay at. I know he stay at somewhere like Lee on Sterling or somewhere like Hollywood. Even the Chico, the other boy Golden, he stayed like, but he's from Hollandale.
Okay, so he gets up off the floor,
Yeah.
and how
He was in the car with me,
how
taking
does
me
he end up in the car?
in the car. Come on, get in the car, take me where Marvin Lewis
You tell him,
selling
come
on,
on, get in the
yeah,
car.
yeah,
Okay.
take me where Marvin. My
And he-
stuff is missing.
and
I
he
want to know
agreed?
where. Yeah. It was still like he didn't want to go, but it wasn't like, oh, I don't want to go. He was like, okay, come on, cause where Marvin Lewis,
Wait,
we know you got it.
what?
Nigga said
Wait,
like he ain't
he
want to go, but he was like, yeah, come on. Nigga head crazy as shit, boy. This nigga just told them niggas he kidnapped him. This nigga telling so much he telling on himself. God damn.
Yo, this nigga, hey, yo.
That's why he ain't had no problem doing that song with 6ix9ine.
Oh shit, yeah, he's like shit. I done told some shit before too, nigga. They just don't know yet. But shit, he was telling like told what 6ix9ine,
He was
Sniff
telling
9,
before 6ix9ine.
yeah, like 3 years, 4 years before. God damn, yeah.
Start
Your name
calling
should
him,
be
man. Listen,
damn, bro. Your name should be Kodak Yak. A picture is worth 1,000 words. You gave him about 10,000.
shit, that nigga gave them niggas a whole videotape.
He gave him a photo album.
Word.
Yo.
Telling everything.
So then, hold up. Now this is the shit I want to see what this So it say the detective give Kodak some life lessons. That nigga was already talking to that nigga kind of crazy. Yeah. Hold up.
Nigga said, I just want to tell you, you're not
Let me
gonna.
ask you
I
this:
ain't
do
gonna
you
bullshit.
believe that when it's your time to go, is your time to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't. So you don't believe in people dying too young. It was his time to go, her time to go.
Yeah. I don't believe in it's too young.
All right, this is what I believe. All right, when I read the Bible, it says, "Honor your mother and father, so that your what can be longer, so that your days can be longer."
Oh, my man got biblical on it.
When we don't honor them or disrespect them,
That was that right there.
we can shorten our days. You know what I'm saying? So even though people say, when it's my time, you can prolong your time or you can shorten your time. And I think what you did, you shortened your time.
By doing that.
Because I had a heart-to-heart with your mom. And I'm going to be straight with you. Man, you had everything lined up. That producer kept coming and see you and got you a ticket to go to New York to go perform. But you so hung up on that bling, man.
But it wasn't like
You were so hung up on it.
Mm-hmm. That was it.
And you told me earlier that
I didn't even want to think about it like that. Like that's I should have just. That was it.
That's that bling, man. That's that materialism. You see what I'm saying? You was so which I can understand.
I know you can feel me right now, though. You feel like you feel me, though.
Let me tell you something.
Even if I'm going to jail, I know you feel where I'm.
I totally feel you. Every penny that I work for, man, I don't like people taking it away from me. Not even a penny out of my family.
Damn, you know.
So I feel what you're
for
saying.
my family. I'll be
Listen,
for my family.
Listen, you to spend $5,000 like that on jewelry, and then to be riding around in an Audi and trying to get your career, you're balling, you're hustling. And I know it's not easy.
I'm trying to stay productive.
But what I'm saying is, you should have heeded or listened to your mom. You should have listened to that producer. You should have gotten on that damn plane, bro. Forget about that, because you know, if you really think about it,
I ain't have it all my life. I ain't go.
But listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah,
see, because I'm more than half your age, and I bump my head a lot of times, just like you. So what I'm trying to say is that $5,000 by you taking that trip, you could have bought 99 of that. You see what I mean? You gotta be able not just to see right here in front of you. You have to be able to see the entire field. And you aren't looking at the entire field. You see what I mean? You're just fixated on that bling, man. And that's what did you in. You should have listened to your mom. You should have gotten on that plane, go to New York, go handle your business,
Listen
put
to your
your
mama,
name
man.
in the
Listen
big
to your
leagues,
mama.
and come back. You could have, you see what I'm saying? And I understand what you were trying to do. And it's kind of like in a mess up way. You were trying to look out for them. And at the same time, you're trying to keep and teach them the code of the street. I'm not going to snitch you out. I'm not even going to show you to your homeboys that you're snitching. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it separate. And I'm going to get my shit back. But like I tell people, if calling the police or snitching ain't important to you, it's going to be to somebody else. And this was one of those moments where that code did not work. You should have called the friggin' cops.
Even my mom was about to do it.
And you told her no.
I was going with it, but my
told her
mom
no.
was saying, no, tell her wait. I don't know what reason my mom was saying.
She told me that you told her no. You
Yeah,
waited.
you know my homeboy say. I did tell her, but at the same time, my homeboy told me to tell you on chill.
So what I'm saying,
he got a reason why.
What I'm saying, they see what I'm saying. Then that's why I say, man, us being there may not be valuable to you, but it may be to somebody else, and
They
it ended
took
up
on the
hurting.
call too.
Because if you would have called us, you understand me?
Yeah.
Somebody would have come out, taken the report, and it would have been handled that way. You could have still gotten on the plane, go make some money, come right back, and even blink hard.
Every little lesson in it, I see it before they take me. I swear, I don't even feel like I want.
Listen, man, you know what the trick is in life? The trick is, man, you gotta, you know.
I was thinking about it.
It is 2:13 in the morning.
Still talking. God damn. This
So
nigga got a
look,
motherfucking V8 engine on his goddamn mouth.
before we dip out, we got Jack Boy actually calling out 1090 Jake for releasing this video. Right? You're gonna get to the drama now.
They got my goddamn head hurting. This nigga talk
What's
so
up,
motherfucking
everybody?
much.
Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be looking at Jack Boy, who's apparently calling me out for not exposing Kodak Black after Jack Boy dropped Kodak's Interrogation. Now, I don't know if this is clickbait. Urban Central 2.87 million subscribers. The title says,
hold on. So now Jack Boy is the one that put the interrogation shit up. Now that shit makes sense because him and Kodak been going at it for like some years now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now, and you know that's supposed to be his cousin, I think. So
Yeah,
now, yeah. So now I see the whole shit. He calling 1090 Jake out for not exposing Kodak like how he be exposing everybody else since he put the shit out. All right, now this shit makes sense.
says F a sniper. Jack Boy calls out 1090 Jake after Kodak interrogation. So let's go ahead and listen to what Jack Boy has to say.
I need my boy. I see a lot of blogs be like this. I need my boy 1090 to break it down for me so I can understand more. I need a new PS5 controller. That's what I'm here. But 10.
All right, so immediately he says, I need my boy 1090 Jake. That doesn't sound like I'm getting called out. That sounds like I'm getting called upon. But obviously, you know, it's a better title if it's, oh, he's calling out 1090 Jake. So yeah, this already sounds clickbait as fuck. But let's see what he's saying.
I'm here. But 1090 gotta break it down for me so I can understand more. You hear me? But I won't give a Jesus himself come and say, like, boy, you ain't do nothing wrong. Boy, if that was a serious charge, you talking about this and that, boy, your ass would have told some.
All right, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've made a hell of a reputation when it comes to exposing people, exposing rappers, getting paperwork, whatever. But my word is not above Jesus. Okay. I appreciate the respect he's showing, but I'm not on that level. But let's see what else he has to say.
Not
You
white
said where you
Jesus.
get that video from? Somebody sent it to me. Somebody sent it. I'm like, what? But the only reason I'm like, damn, this shit wild. I kind of knew of that case too, but I didn't know like behind the scenes how you ripped it. Then when I seen you say, I'm like, damn, you saying real names. I'm like, yeah, ain't go to trial. Of course I know that. Of course I know the people ain't get convicted. Moeezy, him out here. But it's like, hold on, damn. No wonder every time I get locked up, police be knowing all type of extra details. Like, y'all be in that bitch saying street names. Y'all be in that bitch saying this, where stay at, Golden, Real Deal, stay in Hollandale.
All right, so this is interesting. So Jack Boy is talking about names that Kodak dropped in the interrogation. Moeezy goes by him N-word on Instagram. Golden apparently really lives in Hollandale, which is what Kodak told the police. So according to Jack Boy, Kodak's talking about real people, but Whack 100 and his team of Avengers or whatever they're called, the Exposers. Shout out to Whack. I fuck with Whack, but I don't fuck with Whack. It's one of those type of, it's like the uncle that you don't like that you try to box at every family event. Like that's how I feel me and Whack out. But Whack came out and said Kodak is good because his paperwork says he didn't say anything about anyone. So let's actually break down the paperwork, which is what I do best, right? So this is the first file right here. Let me make sure that's nice and pretty for y'all. Y'all can see everything. All right. So Kodak got charged with a robbery, battery, kidnapping, and kidnapping. Two of these kids were under 13. Damn.
Oh shit.
On the above date and time, the deputies responded to 15th Ave and referenced the defendant, Dyson Octave. So Juan told on Kodak straight up, via show up as the person who kidnapped and batted him. Okay, so the police arrived at the scene. They find Juan, and Juan points out Kodak as the one that apparently whooped him. Now I gotta find the other paper. Oh, here it is right there. And swelling to his face, hips, and legs. Damn, Kodak whooped his ass. If you swole up,
I said he must have beat the shit out that nigga. So he ain't shoot him.
While deputies were
Beat
on
the
scene,
shit out that nigga
juveniles approached and stated that the defendant
look,
and another
remember
person
when I
took them against
said
their will.
when they took the DNA
With Calvin, he stated that he was approached by the defendant and was told that if he didn't get in the car and show him who
about
broke
the
into his
DNA.
house, that he would
On the swab and good thing. So he must have got like to the point where he got blood on the nigga, or maybe like cut himself with it. That's crazy.
into. Kodak finds one of these jits, Calvin, and Yak pretty much told him, if you don't tell me who broke into my shit, I'm gonna beat you up. Calvin said out of fear he went into the defendant's vehicle. The defendant, without lawful authority, did forcibly, by threat, or secretly confine, abduct, imprison, or restrain Calvin, a child under the age of 13, without the consent of said child's parent or legal guardian. The defendant, without lawful authority, did forcibly, by threat, or secretly confine, abduct Marvin against his will by intimidating and threatening to harm him if he didn't cooperate with his demands. So Kodak beat up Juan, kidnapped Calvin, then he kidnapped Marvin, forcing them to cooperate. Emily stated that she was physically grabbed and forced into the vehicle against her will by the unidentified suspect. So this is somebody else that Kodak is with. But she identified the defendant as the driver of the vehicle. She said that she was told to take out their cell phones and turn them over. She said she took her phone out of her pocket and gave them to the unidentified suspect as he requested because she was afraid if she didn't that he would physically hurt her. Mark, another person, this is the fourth person. Mark stated that he was intimidated to get into the vehicle by the defendant by stating that if he didn't get in and help look for Juan, that he would be hurt. Okay, so Kodak ran down on Calvin, Marvin, Emily, and Mark looking for Juan, apparently. And when he found Juan, he beat the shit out of him.
Oh shit.
That one.
And then Juan told.
So, yo, so before he actually got into the interrogation room, like this nigga,
It was on the rampage.
The whole crazy shit is like, so clearly, all of these kids, like, you know, it's fucking 13, 14, like whatever and shit, right? I don't know how old the nigga Juan was or whatever and shit. But the whole crazy shit is that these a bunch of teenage motherfuckers running around and shit, like playing grown-up games and shit, or whatever the fuck they got going on. And yeah, I guess it's like them little niggas. If it shit was really about the whole jewelry shit, because when Jack Boy posted it, he said it was about the whole his jewelry getting taken or whatever, or something about the kids that took his jewelry. I guess he was looking for, maybe Juan is the nigga that probably took the jewelry.
Yeah.
He running around looking for this nigga. He run down on somebody who know him. So he like, you know what? Fuck it, take y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, now the whole crazy
You know that
shit.
nigga.
Yeah, because the whole crazy shit is, like you said, at the time, he just turned 18 in that shit, right? So if you running around in the street, your little homie at 17, 13, 14 years old, like, you know what I'm saying? So this is how it seems like it's playing out to me and shit. Like, you know what I mean? They got their little gang shit. Somebody violated, some shit came up missing, and then, you know, at this point, Kodak probably the richest, you know, nigga, even though he probably ain't had the bag at that point, like he got it, you know, like where it's at now. But, you know, shit, that nigga having jewelry and, you know, like little paper and shit, you know, he keeping on there, nigga want to do the money phone. So, yeah, it's like shit, he was a lick. And then I guess he tried to get some get back from the lick. Cause Jack Boy being the one trying to expose the shit, he say he telling on the nigga that took his jewelry. So that's what this shit seemed like it's about.
Two witnesses stated that they observed the defendant beating Juan, and then they saw the defendants push Juan into the blue Audi and take off. The witnesses gave sworn taped statements. The defendant's mother, this is Kodak's mom, gave a statement stating that she told her son to call the police in reference to the burglary and not take it in his own hands. She said that she observed the defendant punch Juan in the face and then she walked away. So she told Kodak to call the police because someone broke into his crib.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. Hold up.
Nigga
So
took his mother on a G-Ride.
Yo.
Nigga Yak was thugging.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, we still got to see how this shit ends. But I ain't gonna lie. This shit, as it stands, it kind of changes the whole content. Cause damn, my nigga, like you. Oh yeah, this nigga. Yo, this shit.
Kodak put hands on Juan. The defendant, Kodak, was positively identified by a show-up and photo lineups from all victims. Sworn statements were taken in reference to the facts of this case. Now, a search incident to arrest revealed the defendant was in possession of marijuana, which was field tested, blah, blah, blah. So Kodak was placed into an interview room, and he spontaneously uttered several statements saying that, I know I fucked up. I shouldn't have taken matters into my own hands. He also stated that he punched Juan in the face. Post Miranda, the defendant admitting to punching Juan several times, he stated that he knows what he did was wrong. The defendant added that he put Juan in the vehicle, but that others got in when he asked them to. The defendant stated that he doesn't know the name of his friend who was in the vehicle with him. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all, right? Because reading this right here, Kodak is admitting to what he did, and he's not identifying his boy that apparently did it with him, which is flawless, right? Like this is what gangsters are supposed to do. This is what, if you in the streets, this is how you're
So the
supposed
people
to
that
move. I
he
mean,
was
he didn't really
naming
have
were
to
the
admit
people
it,
that
but
got
everybody
put
fucking
up.
said he did it. So he's like,
He said
yo,
what?
I did what I did, but I'm not telling y'all
So look,
whatever.
when he was talking about Marvin and all of them and Lewis and shit,
Yeah.
I think them little motherfuckers that he put in the car.
Yeah, them little niggas he put in the car. Them little niggas took his shit.
So now, see, it sounded like in the interrogation shit, it sounded like he's talking about the people, like he telling on the people who did the shit, but he really trying to talk himself out of like the whole kidnapping shit. But he fucked up when he sat there and said he ain't want to get in the car, but still, it's like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah, crazy.
So I don't know. So right now, it seems like, did he tell on anybody except himself?
Yes. They already know what the fuck going on, so they didn't have his ass in there because them little niggas done told him. That's
Because
why they
they
got him
all
there.
people that he talking about, they done already sat there and gave a statement.
Yeah, they told him.
That's how they was able to pick the nigga up. They said all four victims identified the defendant. And then what's crazy is the nigga mom even end up saying how like she saw the nigga punch him in the face and walked off.
Nigga moms told him. Damn.
Now, I don't know, my nigga. I try to like, the streets is the streets, right? But there's certain shit that I be thinking to myself, like, damn, what's the nigga? Because if your mom come up there and say you hit the nigga,
Your
you like,
moms
yo,
got issues.
bro, because the nigga sat right there and said, I talked to your mother. You think, bro, listen, my mom would have never told them niggas, like, never told them niggas nothing.
Mama ass would have been riding the bus to work from now on.
Yo, for real, like, that shit crazy, dog. This shit crazy. Let's see how this shit ends.
But what's crazy is paperwork is one thing. When you see something come out of somebody's mouth, it's an entirely different story. Now, obviously, I have the full interrogation, and the full interrogation was like 4 or 5 hours, but I got out all the parts where he's like sleeping and shit, and it came out to 1 hour and 39 minutes. Now, what's interesting about this, I had put whatever
Yeah,
these
we
are called
already
so
went
y'all can
through.
see everything, right? The investigation, Kodak admits he hit the boy who stole his jewelry. Sheriff asked Kodak for DNA, yada, yada, yada. Now, it gets really interesting when it comes to the paperwork because Kodak names his friend. Kodak names Pito as the friend who put the victims in the car.
Yeah, that was the
Now,
nigga who
this
damn.
little piece of information is important because it actually goes against what the paperwork says. The paperwork says he never identified his friend. So we're going to go to 10129 and we're going to actually listen to what this is saying. And y'all can hear it from Kodak.
What's your homeboy's street name? Or rap name? Huh?
People.
What's your homeboy's street name? Matter of fact, let's rewind this a little bit so we can hear the context of the conversation.
We already actually heard that shit.
That nigga just.
Damn. So
I don't know why he
named the
said
shit.
that nigga name. He could have left him out.
He would have been good up until he was all right until he did that shit. For real.
Yeah.
Up until that point that he said the nigga Pito's name and shit, then like he was only talking about the nigga that with the victim that was already telling. Damn, Yak, you were almost there.
You almost
There.
got off, nigga.
Almost doesn't count.
Oh shit.
But see, this is the shit I'm saying, right? All right. The burglary happened. You didn't want to call the police because, you're a gangster, right? You should have kept the game. If you were going to talk that much in the interrogation room, you might as well have just called the police when the burglary happened and report the burglary.
Right.
Because the thing about reporting the burglary or whatever and shit, why, like, real street niggas, like, these internet thugs, like, everything is, they'll make a whole paperwork party out of anything, right? It's like this. If a nigga broke into my house and it's a burglary, I don't know who broke into my house. I'm going to just report the burglary, right? I'm not even finna really give these niggas any real information. If anything, I'm probably just filing the shit for the insurance. As long as they know it happened, you know what I'm saying? Whether you find a nigga or not,
Yeah.
like they still, work my case. It's evident my shit was broken into. You feel me? So now I get to file my claim, get some money or whatever on my shit back. Then I still ain't say nobody's name. Now, if you was sloppy and they fucking do the investigation and they catch your ass through fingerprints and shit like that, that's a you problem. Because when they asked me if I want to come to court, what the fuck am I coming to court for? I wasn't here when they broke in my shit.
Yeah.
You
We
understand?
could be there now. Shit.
The officer can go up there and testify to his report, what was reported missing. I ain't got to go up there and say shit. But now, once I take it into my own hands and shit, I have to now just accept the fact that, okay, we're gonna keep it in the street. We're gonna keep it all the way in the street. So even if I get caught for taking my shit, I ain't got nothing to say. I wasn't involved in shit. What you mean? What robbery? I ain't get robbed. I ain't report no robbery.
Motherfucker, they got my name in the shit because they don't like me.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. And, do what you do. And that they can say whatever they want and shit like that or whatever. Now because the thing about it is, for me, I would have kept it so gangster, like, yeah, all right, my nigga, like, now tell them why, like, because when you go up there and testify against me, you're going to have to tell them why I fucked you up. Because my lawyer definitely going to ask you. And so now, with, mitigated circumstances, nigga, the jury might, they still might convict me, but it might be on a lesser charge. So it's like, shit, I put the word out there, like, because when you do some shit like that, clearly you just want motherfuckers to know that your shit ain't to be fucked. Pretty much.
That's about it.
So
The
it's
only
like,
reason you doing some shit like that.
well, I don't know. What's your take, Will?
That nigga told. Fuck that shit.
Ha!
Yeah, I can't have no business saying that nigga name.
You ran your mouth. You was in there. Yeah, he said the whole shit was like 4 hours, which we know because he was in there. Shit, it was really longer than that. He took a nap and everything. That
All
nigga took
kind of
that
shit.
good nap.
That nigga passed out so much he passed out because he talked so fucking much.
And what's crazy is he wore himself out because he was taking a nap for like 4 hours when because they left him in there, ate something, and they came back in there and started talking with the nigga. But they said that whole shit was like 4 hours and some change and shit. And it's like the timestamp jumped around or whatever. Like we saw about 2 hours of talking.
Yeah,
Like
shit
we know
went from
that
one day to the next.
Yeah, like shit. I think Young Thug still. I mean, I don't know how long Young Thug's whole shit was. I know the audio that came out was like 2 hours. You know what I mean? Y'all can check that out on Daalight TV. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Another day, another paperwork party, I guess.
No, man.
I know some niggas or whatever and shit, man, gonna be hurt. Like, damn, their favorite rapper.
Favorite rapper,
They,
another one bites the dust.
yeah, another one bite the dust.
I was
Damn,
fucking with
Kodak,
that too, man.
man. Cause who we got? What like super, supposed to be super ganked ass niggas he got shit with that like that nigga 6ix9ine finna have a field day. That nigga Blab finna book that nigga for another interview.
It's not gonna have a lot of shit to talk. He might want to refund for that motherfucking song. He done charge that
Hey,
nigga all
they,
that money, and he out here telling before 6ix9ine.
they should do a tour,
Mm-hmm.
a rap tour. Word. It should
Shit,
be
6ix9ine,
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine ain't gonna fuck with him. You gotta realize,
Look,
man, 6ix9ine a different kind of rat. 6ix9ine keep it gangster with his rat. He wear that jacket like that motherfucker advancing or some shit.
he the Alpo of rap.
Nigga, Alpo rap. Nigga go out, spit on niggas, don't give a shit. Still tell niggas suck his dick, talking crazy
See?
on the internet, riding around all kind of fly cars and shit. 6ix9ine don't give a shit. Niggas he told on still ain't did shit to him. Y'all
Yo,
making
this
the
shit is
style look bad.
crazy, bro.
Those niggas making the style look bad.
Bro, you know what I just thought about? Now that you talk about 6ix9ine, yo, bro, Meek Mill has had a horrible last 10 years, bro.
And he was just crying, man, over some stupid shit. He
That
got
nigga
locked up.
got killed by Drake. Like, if Meek heard how we was talking about that nigga up north and shit like that, when all that shit was going on, oh my God, bro. He might have crashed out.
Shit.
But I was just thinking about it like this. The nigga get, played with by Nicki. Drake dissed him. Then this motherfucker end up get, at Diddy house.
Niggas at Diddy house a lot. Went from Diddy house, talking
Then he
all that
got
shit about
shit on
six
by
nine.
6ix9ine.
Then they talked all that gangster shit. He gonna do this and do that.
But
Nigga
then,
seen 6ix9ine and he was the
hold on. First, he got cooked by Drake. Then he went to jail. Then he came out and went to Diddy's house. Then he got spit on by 6ix9ine.
niggas out there talked all that shit. Came, seen 6ix9ine and was the fucking victim.
And then he tried to defend himself on Twitter and made everything worse.
Twitter fingers.
Like, he was a prime example on how sometimes like everything don't deserve a reply. Like, you're just better off saying nothing. Because whatever it is that you say, it's just gonna,
That makes it worse. Just makes
just
it
make
worse.
it work. But yeah, man, that's our show for today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat, Royal, CG the Prince, Money Jane.
Shout
You
it
know what I
out.
mean? Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Smash that notification bell if you really mobbing with the content, so you really know when we going live, giving y'all some more of this real shit, some news you could use or not, just for your entertainment. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. And as always, stay dangerous so you can be safe. It's your boy Daalight, Daalight TV, my bro host, World Pest, and we out, man.
We out.